Well, hey folks, today in the garden we're gonna plant 5 boxwoods, a tulip poplar, and a dogwood. So I hope you stay tuned and enjoy. So we're going to plant our tulip poplar right here because it needs to be well drained in pretty much dead sun. This is a pretty sunny spot. Other options, we got like out there potentially. I think this is gonna be one of our best spots if we aren't gonna be moving into the front of the yard. Whoop. Oh, yeah, I'd say that is well-drained soil. There is a root there, and that's a pretty bad root. That's gonna be from an apple tree. We used to have an apple tree right here, and it is long gone, so it seems like we can cut through that pretty easily, thankfully. This is, you notice that tulip poplar there is quite long. The kind of part that's underground. So I'm gonna have to probably dig this a little bit deep. That's a good sign. That means that tree's probably gonna shoot up pretty well. I think these were great trees that we got. Considering their size, they've been hardy. We got them after Hurricane Helene, and we have not gone around to plant them, but they did just fine in those little, you know, pot things that they got. Oh. I really do want this to be deep enough. Oh, it's getting sunny out here. I'm getting a little bit hot. Okay. Ooh, sorry. Hit you in the head. Let's test it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty good. 'Cause I'm gonna put some of the dirt on the bottom. Give it a couple more inches up. I'll be silly. Pete's soil enhancer we're working with today. All right, we got some of that on the bottom there. Oh. Kind of wondering. Oh, okay. Put her in there. She needs to be facing this way. Alright. Get this Pete's soil enhancer in here. I think I need to mix this with the dirt. Oops. I got some of that here. Oh. I feel like I'm making them a little bit crooked. Whew. Yeah, he went in quite nicely. Put a little bit mulch on top. Cool. Looks good. Hopefully he's gonna be happy there. Yeah. That hole is not that bad. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Hold on. I don't like I got roots on the side. Put a good bit on the bottom. Kind of work the boxwood into it. Oh, that's like a clay pot. Okay. Some mulch in the bottom for another boxwood. Winter gem boxwood. Ooh, sounds like it might be pretty in the winter. It's kind of breaking up the base a little bit and throwing some more mulch on top. We're going to be putting some cardboard down around it, apparently. That's standard for today's operation. We need to water them in soon, though. I'm going to be planting the dogwood next. All right. Nice dogwood we got today. Oh. He was only $100. So, pretty good deal on the dogwood. Okay, I got it kind of marked out there. Pull this guy out of the way. Get to digging. That's kind of a big spot we gotta do. Whew. Try to get some of that stuff off the surface first. Yeah, there we go. Helps going around the pot before you begin. You get a good clear radius to dig. Oh. Pretty dry soil here. Gonna have to come up, get some roots, get them chopped up, and keep trudging. Well, we got the hole dug for the tool cobbler, so we're gonna go ahead, put some mulch down in the bottom. Hopefully the hole is thick enough and deep enough. I think it's definitely deep enough. It might not be thick enough. That's always a good question, to make sure. Alright, ooh. Now it's been watered in already, so that might make this a little bit of a tricky situation. A little bit. So a garden fairy came through here and watered everything. Whoa, whoa. So, might be a little bit of a mess getting it out. Alright, I'm gonna try to put all the excess stuff come out. It's a little bit loose in here. Uh-oh. Not ideal. Yeah, see, it's just all loose like this. Alright, I gotta get it stuck back in the ground. Oh. Somehow. Not everything goes as planned all the time. This guy kind of seemed a little bit loose in the thing. Oh, got him. He was just kind of sticking up on the surface. Well, he looks kind of like he's straight up in the air, though. I like it. I like it. He's looking good here. That's all the dirt that he came with originally, packed in around him. So let's get some more of this mulch. That's my Daddy Pete's soil enhancer. It's good for shrubs, trees. What else is it good for? You know, home plants. Got another little boxwood to do right here. Okay, so. And after this boxwood, we've got 2 more boxwoods to do. Alright, I think our hole is deep enough and wide enough for our final little boxwood in this little row of 3. Don't forget, we still got 2 more to do. Okay, oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to put the mulch down. It's gonna be exciting. We're gonna have a little bit more of a hedge coming in here soon with these boxwoods, so I'm looking forward to that. Now we just take this lovely winter gym boxwood and stick him in the ground. Alrighty. Might need to get him a little bit higher. Get some more mulch around. Close my eyes this time. Alrighty. This back side. Ooh. He's gonna be pretty good, I think. Alright, 2 more boxwoods to go. Okay, dokie. It's got sunny out here, so I better be quick. Hot shards here. Oh, yeah. I never had a give it an easy time digging in this area. I think that's why this area is so barren. There's all these rocks. Alright, yeah. That works. Yeah, man. Ooh, big old rocks. Oh, that looks like the pipes. It's colorful. I'm gonna need to get some from the other bag over there. Break it up a little bit. Da, 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 da. It kind of looks like it's gonna be an okay height right here. So that's good. Put some of this in around it to start. Oh. My shovel. I just pop it open. Kind of like that. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty sunny out, huh? Man. Oh. Almost wondering if I didn't do this one a little bit too shallow. I'm kind of surprised that it's seeming shallow. Maybe I put too much mulch in the bottom. Haven't packed it down enough. Okay. Looking better. Oh. Well, I think that just about concludes the planting for today. Have those 2 boxwoods, got those 3 over here. We've got the new dogwood, and we got the tulip poplar. There's also a, what is it? A birch. There's a birch in the wood over there that I'm gonna need to plant, and then there's this tree right there. If you see that little tiny, I imagine that's another tulip poplar, but I don't know. So I think right now, before we conclude for the day, I don't know why I still have these in my hands, but I can take these guys back over, and I am going to start with the bigger one today because I feel like it. Gotta pull up my pants. Whew. Pull it back down. Okay, rolling it over. Now, this is where that Luna moth was, and he's gone now. He was here yesterday, and he's gone today. I guess that's how they operate. Oh, they're nocturnal, probably, right? Okay. Whew. I got it. Oh, beautiful day. But now, where to put the rock is actually a good question. I'm wondering, looking at the rock, looking at the situation, I might put it up here. I might thicken this out a little bit more. Oh, kind of good. Yeah, we got those other rocks. We'll grab them. We'll see what it's like. Ooh. Oh, I think I can grab both at once. Put it in the bucket. Oh yeah, so much easier to carry that way. Whew. Now this one, oh god, having to pick it up with just the fingertips. Oh. God. Ooh. All right, here's an idea. Revolutionary. Question is, can I balance them? Oh, I can. Okay, yes. There we go. I think these ones can go right here. Whoa. At least for the moment.